Welcome back.
Welcome, one and all. Make quickly squirm.
Oh my.
Hot. Yeah, so we were talking about Dragon Age hacking.
Yeah.
So you think that's like that? So that's like probably all the steps they went through to make sure that people didn't hack it and stuff.
Yeah, just disable it in the launcher. Or I guess they probably had like, because it was just like
Whoa.
I forget. There was one like line of code where you just had to put inside of the like less than and greater than signs. You know, I forget what they're actually called in markup, because it was an XML file that you had to edit.
Okay.
So inside of one of those, you just had to put parameters equals enable console command or something like that. So I guess they would have that for the developers with it enabled, and then when they shipped the actual game, they just took that out.
Okay.
I guess.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And then they deleted the font that it used as well to save space, I assume.
Okay.
And then they unmapped it so that people wouldn't accidentally open it as well, I guess.
Yeah.
They figured stuff out. So it's just
So they
a
weren't.
couple simple steps to do
Yeah. It was basically just cleaning up instead of like actually like preventing.
Yeah,
cheating.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I don't think people really care about cheating nowadays anyway.
Yeah,
Because
mods.
yeah, people can do it no matter what. It just depends on how hard it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah. Somehow ended all the way up at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Because what you have to do, you have to. Whoa. That's weird.
Yeah, you long jumped.
Yeah.
You were crouching. Yeah. Oh well, whatever.
You have to ground pound when it's small
Mhm.
to empty that space up there,
Yeah.
and then you can go over there when it's because it opens up a hole too.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is an easy star.
Mm-hmm.
The only hard one is the Wiggler one.
Yeah.
Not the Wiggler. This is Wiggler.
Wiggler.
The red coin one,
Uh-huh.
which it's not even that hard. It's just, it's annoying. You have to go into small land
Yeah,
and
yeah.
glitch out and then go into big land
Indeed,
and blah,
yeah.
blah, blah.
Yeah, yeah.
It just takes forever to get there, so.
Mhm. Is this the last star here?
Yep.
Excellent.
So, wow, you flooded my house. Well, why? Wow, we're actually reading dialogue. The ceiling's ruined. The floor is soaked.
Dialogue.
So yeah, he's angry that I got it.
Wigger, wigger.
That I
wigger.
made him moist. And now,
Oh, look at that wigger.
the interesting thing about this fight is that I don't remember how to do it. I assume you just bounce on his head though. First you give me what, then you stomp on me.
Oh my.
I'm really, really, really mad. Whoa!
He's into some kinky shit.
Oh, yeah.
Mario is getting people wet and then stomping on them.
This is like a weird boss battle though. It's like, you ruined my house and now you are assaulting me. Help!
Indeed.
Hey, knock it off. That's the second time you nailed me. Ha, now you're asking me for it. Linguini breath.
Hey, Lumini.
Oh, I
Hey,
almost...
what's the camera?
Ouch, Uncle, okay, take the star. I feel better. I don't really need it anymore anyway. I can see the stars through my ceiling. Peaceful. So you don't actually kill him. He just turns back into a normal
Yeah.
caterpillar.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
it's
he's a lot more pleasant to deal with. Well, he just falls through.
like... yeah, he just dies.
There was a...
So,
I was playing Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. So the Wiggler in that like demands that you give him food. And he won't move.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
was like, oh, you bastard.
Yeah.
Anyway, you were saying.
Well, I was gonna say, that's probably the most morally questionable.
Mhm.
Well, even with a Thwomp, it's like, you enslaved us and I'm angry now.
Mhm.
And it's like, no, too bad. I'm
Yeah.
gonna kill you.
Yeah, indeed.
And this guy, we flooded his house, we stomped on his head, and then we shrunk him and then fall into an abyss.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yep. We are the hero. But yeah. How is Paper Jam?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. It looks like a good Mario and Luigi game.
It is, yeah.
Though I don't think there's been a bad Mario and Luigi game. I think the least favorite one for people is Dream Team.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't think that's even.
It was a really good game though. Like
Yeah,
that's
well-
the only other Mario and Luigi game I've played.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I don't think there's anyone that people say are bad.
Yeah.
I think, like, from what I've seen, if you have to rank them, that's usually the last one.
Mm-hmm.
But that was before Paper Jam.
Yeah.
But I don't know what people think of Paper Jam.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was waiting for the
Yeah,
time
so
to
that
be
would
correct.
stop.
I don't know if that's the right time, though.
Sure, why not?
Nope, it
Nope.
wasn't. I might have missed it, too, though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's the minute or the hour hand. Also, roll into the cage. Well, I don't know what stars mean what,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm just gonna do some.
Yeah, sounds good.
And hey, we're in the 3rd floor. I didn't mention that.
Hooray!
So there's only 2 levels up here too, interestingly enough.
Mhm.
Besides the Bowser level, of course.
Yeah.
And I should just went for it.
Yeah, you
It
got
seems to be moving
enough
pretty
time,
slow,
yeah.
yeah. After all that planning,
Mm-hmm.
it was for naught. Ah, just coins.
Oh, sad face.
The saddest of faces. They wouldn't be that easy on you this late in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I suppose even if a lot of these stars aren't like the worst, I don't think, in my opinion,
Mhm.
though. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
But they definitely like made it so you actually have to like get to them at least.
Uh-huh.
Whereas a lot of even the last level, there was like stars where it's like, oh, you got here. Here's a
Mhm.
star. It took you
Yeah.
a few seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, was that an episode?
No, not quite. We got like 2 minutes
Yeah,
left.
I think we went a little bit longer with the Wiggler thing
Mm-hmm.
because we started talking and then I
We
was
started dicking around.
I started being careful and stuff.
Yeah.
And I fell a few times and
Mm-hmm.
let's see what happens when I go in at 3 or 12. I don't know. I don't know which hand it is. So
Mm-hmm.
again, well, it sounds like oh.
All right, it stopped.
So the pit and the pendulums.
So
Oh, did I get the first one last?
yeah,
turn? Okay, cool.
'cause
Hooray.
there's something about the Faraday cage or whatever.
Yeah.
Because that's totally what it was.
the roll in the cage or something like
Yeah.
that.
They should have a Faraday cage in here.
A
It would be
Faraday.
useful.
A what cage?
It's a cage that keeps out wireless signals. A Faraday cage.
Oh, okay. So would you use that to keep people from stealing your internet or something?
You could.
Or so like the aliens don't find you in that movie with the guy who does air conditioning repair in Community.
Oh yeah. Was that an actual thing?
Yeah,
Faraday cages in that movie?
I don't think so.
Okay.
They had, I think they used it in a different movie like that though,
Oh, okay.
because you know, the thing with that movie is like, well, I assume I haven't seen it,
Mhm.
but I believe the premise is like, oh, there's aliens out there and they can't find us in here for whatever reason,
Uh-huh.
maybe because they're locked in there and they can't read our signal.
Yeah.
But like, I forget what it was called, but there's like these energy aliens that came down as like energy balls in this one movie,
Uh-huh.
and they would like disintegrate you if they touched you.
Yeah.
And there's this one guy with this cat who is in a cage
Uh-huh.
like that.
I think
And
the star was down there.
yeah, I'm getting 100 coins.
Oh,
I
okay.
should have mentioned that. I was like, nope, no star for me today. Yeah, I don't know if well, I know that the red coin was in next.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure,
Uh-huh.
but I figured since I actually got it stopped,
Mhm.
and I'm not completely sure how to do that,
Yeah.
even though it's easy enough to look up,
Mm-hmm.
I figured I might as well just do it now.
Yeah, makes sense, bruh.
I'm gonna go back down this way,
Okay.
because I don't trust going ways that I don't know.
For those of you wondering, by the way, the person he was talking about is John Goodman.
Oh yeah.
It's that new horror movie. I think it's supposed to be a horror movie with him, with all the commercials.
Oh, and I found out why I found that girl so hot
Yeah?
in it. It's because she's Ramona from Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and she like haunts me
Mm-hmm.
as like this hot girl through all the stages of my life, because she was in Have you ever heard of Sky High?
Yeah.
So she was in that, and I
Uh-huh.
thought she was hot. And then she was in Scott Pilgrim, and I'm like, oh, I love Scott Pilgrim
Mhm.
and Ramona, so I'm gonna look her up. And it's like, oh, she was in Sky High.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, wow, why am I finding this girl so like attractive, like
Yeah.
more than normal people I usually do?
Mm-hmm.
So I looked her up, and it's like, oh, it's Ramona and Sky High person.
Yeah.
It's like, jeez. I think it's Mary Elizabeth Winstead or something like that.
Sure. I have no idea.
She's got this crazy. She goes by like that triple name stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a interesting fact
Mm-hmm.
that I meant to mention to you before, actually. But
Yeah.
it gives us something to talk about on air,
Indeed.
on video.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant to do, but it worked. So,
Indeed. Sure did.
oh camera, why you do this? I don't know if there's. That doesn't look like there's anything on this arrow over there.
Probably not. Hopefully not.
Too bad it makes you exit the level.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could get like 3 stars doing this. Because I got the red coins.
Mhm.
I'm aiming for 100 coins,
Mm-hmm.
which actually isn't looking too hot. So I hope there's a lot of coins up here. Cause,
Yeah.
and then there's that star over there, down
Mhm.
there. Plus there's this one, so I could have gotten 4 in one go.
Yep.
I feel like if you know the clock secret, this level isn't really that difficult.
Indeed.
Like the timing stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoop.
Did I just like have a seizure and not judge that correctly, or am I?
I think there was space
Was it
to
a
the
glitch?
right,
Okay.
and that's why you fell.
Cause yeah, I was like, you know, I'm like taking my time more or
Yeah,
less.
yeah.
I'm not like doing flips and stuff with that one. I was like, okay, I just like woo.
Yeah.
It like didn't register at 1st.
Mhm.
It's like I made a face just then, but like
Uh-huh.
like oh hey, I'm falling.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's what happens when like people like die though.
Yeah.
Like I can't think of a good situation about that.
See, there, it's not all the way
Oh yeah.
flush to the wall.
Yeah. Like maybe if you were in like a roller coaster accident, even though I know that's highly unlikely, even though people are scared of them, but I'm not a roller coaster fan anyway, but
Yeah, me neither.
I feel like if that did happen and you somehow got like sent straight up, if like just flew off the tracks,
Yeah.
you'd probably just be like, oh hey, I'm flying.
Mm-hmm.
And you might realize for half a second, but I feel like you'd be dead before anything.
Yeah, really.
Okay then, just to give me that one up.
Sure.
We take those.
Indeed.
Okay, give me these coins before this man wakes up. Or creature thing. I hate you. I hate you. No! Oh man.
Too close.
Indeed. I can't
Too
believe I
close,
almost got
Fenrir.
wrecked just then.
Mm-hmm.
They really spread the coins out on this level, huh?
Yeah, I did indeed.
Or not the red coins, just... Or did I say red coins?
No, you didn't.
Okay. They were spit out the normal coins.
Yeah.
Looks like this is going to require a wall jump.
Probably.
Or a no jump. Or, I guess that's just a normal jump, but... Oh! Yes! Why is he not... Do it. Oh. My hand is sweaty. All these... Oh no. Okay. At least I did...
Yeah. That would have been bad.
All these, like, red coins with, like, these, like, strange things that could kill you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so nerve-wracking that my hands are getting really sweaty. Having to do, like, 2 of these practically in a row.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it was it was 100 coins, and then it was that red coins, which was actually even more nerve-wracking
Mm-hmm.
in Tiny Big Land, and now it's
Yeah.
this. So I suppose I got a short break with that star, with that blue one right there, but...
Mhm.
Like, having this stuff off lets me take my time, which
Mhm.
is nice.
Yeah.
But for this part that I just missed, I have to get up back up to.
Uh-huh.
It might have been easier if I left it on.
Indeed.
But I don't think it's worth killing myself for restarting at this point.
Yeah.
Went for the gusto with that one.
Mhm.
Oh, blue coins.
Hooray!
Now, as is with all blue coins, we'll see where they appear.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, a star.
Yep.
That'll be. I could have gotten all the stars in this one run.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Wow, that's it. Well, no wonder they spread them out so much.
Mhm.
Because they're just like, they're just a chimp load right there.
Yeah.
This looks really weird. It's like there's a lot of aliasing or oh.
Hey, that's not connected.
Yeah. I'm just checking to see if there's anything on this box.
Mm-hmm.
Which is probably a negatory, but I don't know. I'm close to getting this, so I want to check all my options before I have to go back to that crazy part.
Yeah.
But that looks like what it has to be.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought I saw a heart. Oh, I guess I'll have to drop down here. That's fine.
Sweet camera seizure.
Pretty hot, yo. I guess the good thing about this place, I mean, it's a lot of climbing back up to do,
Mm-hmm.
but at least if you fall, you can probably save yourself if you're high up enough,
Yeah.
like this last one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's a heart here, so I can just heal myself if I fall again.
Yeah. Makes things wonderful.
This is gonna be a hard jump, though.
That's what she said.
Oh, yes!
Call it.
Oh, dear. It looked like that was close.
Yeah.
Oh! I gotta make sure I don't get impatient, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to try and run up this and die.
Yeah,
With
indeed.
82 coins.
That'd be quite the humanity. Also, this episode's been going on like super long.
Yeah, should we just end it here?
Yeah, grope you later.
Go up you later.